Hello everybody and welcome back to Cook Serve Delicious 2, where, well, we haven't played this in a little while, so I would like to just go and see what's going on in the tower. So we did a lot in the sports grill last time. I'm kind of thinking we did really badly on the Chinese food and we've got loads of levels unlocked of it. And it might be nice to go and revisit it and see if I'm any better at this one this time. So let's have a little go, shall we? Okay, so I managed to get a bronze medal before, which isn't the end, isn't so bad. It's not the end of the world. I've got a thing of the Beatles. Well, I think it's supposed to be the Beatles. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's start with the holding station. Okay, so white rice, egg rolls and broccoli is all I can do. That's fine by me. So it's 4 spring rolls in there. And it's white rice. Water rice seasoning lid. That's not so bad. So what do we do with this then? We're going to be doing sesame sauce and beef. I guess I have to sit and cook. This one is sweet and sour tofu. I'm not panicking quite as much on this anymore. So now I need sesame sauce, beef, and scallions. Where's scallions? Oh, they're there, okay. This one's cooked, so sweet and sour tofu and mushrooms. Mushrooms are red. Mongolian and beef. Sesame sauce shrimp. Oh, I'm probably going to struggle with rush hour. Sweet and sour tofu. I need to find where things are so much quicker. Sesame sauce beef. That was wrong. How was that wrong? Spicy sauce shrimp celery. That's done. Soy sauce tofu red pepper. These chores need doing as well. I think the sides are helping. So sesame sauce and chicken. Just try and keep my calm here. Sesame sauce and chicken. Soy chicken snow pea. Sweet and sour chicken mushroom. That's it, just trying not to panic too much. Sesame sauce tofu. Sweet and sour chicken. I need to leave it a little bit before I start a new one. Honey glazed shrimp. Sweet and sour tofu with zucchini. That one's on its way out, so oil and tofu. That one's on its way out, so Mongolian pork. That's about to burn. Spicy sauce chicken. Green beans. That one's about to burn. Spicy sauce tofu. Mushrooms. Oh, just caught that one. Sesame sauce shrimp. Mushrooms. Soy sauce pork red pepper. That's on its way out, so beef sauce chicken. Oh, that. And this one. And do the trash mash. Okay, getting there with this now. All of the holding stations have run out of stuff. Sweet and spicy sauce chicken. Green peppers. Oh, it's green beans, not green peppers. They're angry with me now. That sucks. Trying to get the holding stations back before rush hour, but they're not working. Orange peel tofu. Yum, yum, yum. Spicy sauce and pork. Yeah, I still find this one a bit difficult. Add that one to sweet and sour shrimp. That one's going to burn first. Honey sauce and green beans. Oh, tofu and green beans. That one, spicy sauce and chicken. That's about to go on fire. Sweet and sour pork with carrots. That's on its way out, so Mongolian pork. It's going to hit a rush hour soon, isn't it? Honey sauce and shrimp with green beans. Not easy, this one. Orange peel tofu. That one's closest to going on fire. Soy sauce chicken with green beans. Kind of sucks that there's green beans and green peppers because that's brought me out a couple of times. So soy sauce with pork and celery. I'm getting hungry now. And this one, broccoli sauce, tofu, celery. The drink while I still have some time. Chicken. Leave it. Give myself time to do the next one. Spicy sauce and tofu. That's meant to be shrimp. Sesame sauce. That's spicy sauce. I am not doing anything right today. Oh, good grief. Soy sauce and carrots. Chicken and carrots. This is so bad. Sweet and sour chicken. Broccoli sauce, shrimp and scallions. Oh, tofu and scallions because I put the wrong thing in when I cooked it. So there's nothing I can do. That's about to go on fire. Sesame sauce. Chicken, zucchini. Gonna be lots of unhappy customers now. Honey glazed pork. Honey glazed tofu. Oh, that one's on fire. Yay! Nothing like a good fire in the kitchen. This is really not my restaurant, is it, this one? Sweet and sour pork with onions. Because you've just got to do everything. You've got to do everything by hand. It's so bad. Spicy sauce. Tofu, zucchini. I feel a bit tired now. I think I need to have a nap. Soy sauce, shrimp, red peppers. Sesame sauce and shrimp. I need to practice this one. Sesame sauce and pork. Sweet and sour shrimp. Spicy shrimp with onions. It's finding the things, isn't it, half the time? Honey sauce with pork and red peppers. Just towards the end, I was starting to get the hang of it a bit more. With green beans. Green beans and green peppers. Oh my goodness. When you're trying to do that quickly, you just see green. You don't. Five bad orders. That's so awful. So we've officially found out that I am no better at doing the Chinese than I was before. Okay. This is good to know. This is good to know. Can we do any more at Max Wieners? We can do loads more stuff at Max Wieners. But I haven't been doing so well lately. I managed to get a gold on that very first one. But nothing since. But I think, you know, we could do something more interesting than that, surely. We could maybe do some Italian dining. This will be fun, right? Look at the end of that. Oh my goodness me. Okay, I'm going to try this. The thing is, the nice thing about this game is even if you totally suck at it, like I don't think I totally suck at it, but I think it depends on the day, it depends on what I'm up to. So, pasta, sauce, spinach, cheese, ricotta, pasta, sauce, cheese, ricotta, pasta, sauce, cheese. Because, you know, why not just make it... I think I prefer the spaghetti and meatballs option to the lasagna one. So I'm going to make another lasagna while I can. So pasta, sauce, veggie, cheese, ricotta, pasta, sauce, cheese, ricotta, pasta, sauce, cheese. Oh, it seems to always just be pasta sauce and then meat, veggie, spinach. Interesting. Spaghetti meatballs parmesan. Oh, okay. I see how that works. Spaghetti meatballs isn't too bad. Having several lasagnas is good. Mississippi. I'll have to do. They didn't mind that too much, actually. So, crust, chives, spinach. What are the... Spinach, tomato, mushroom, egg batter, mozzarella. What on earth is that all about? I can't even make that in a holding station. Good grief. Make some fried seafood, shall we? Clam, calamari, hush puppies. Done. These are too hard. These are way too hard. Oh my goodness me, these are so bad. Spinach, mushroom, egg batter, mozzarella. That one's... I'm being held up. No! Get out of my restaurant. Good job I know martial arts, isn't it? Crust, potato. Oh no. Asparagus. Spinach, tomato, mushroom, egg batter, mozzarella. These pies are insane. Crust, asparagus, chive, spinach, mushroom, egg batter, mozzarella. I'm pouring beer at the same time. Oh my goodness me, I'm so glad I made 2 lasagnas. Crust, chive, spinach, tomato, mushroom, egg batter, mozzarella. I don't think that was... Oh, I hadn't cooked that one enough. Oh, that sucks. Potato. Asparagus. Spinach, tomato. Mushroom, egg batter, mozzarella. That's just crazy. I've got to sit and make more lasagnas as well now. Can't believe I mucked up that pie though. That sucked. Crust. Onions. Asparagus. Broccoli, egg batter, cheese, mozzarella. That one's done. I need to make some more spaghetti meatballs. And I need more lasagna. Oh no. So, pasta sauce, meat, cheese, ricotta, pasta sauce, cheese, ricotta, pasta sauce, cheese actually. I'm starting to get the hang of that a bit more. We can do the spaghetti meatballs now. I would not have got through that rush hour without having done 2 lasagnas. So I think I will try and do as many lasagnas as I can. So pasta, sauce, veggie cheese ricotta, pasta, sauce cheese ricotta, pasta, sauce, cheese. So there is definitely a pattern with the lasagnas. And because there's a pattern, it means I can learn a lot easier. These pies are horrible though. They are just never... You have to really concentrate on them. I literally have to stop talking when I have to do one of those. It's absolutely insane. So crust, chive, spinach, tomato, mushroom, egg batter, mozzarella. Although I am starting to get the hang of it a bit more. So crust, potato, asparagus, spinach, tomato, mushroom, egg batter, mozzarella. Don't go on fire! I'm gonna need to make more spaghetti meatballs and lasagnas and stuff really soon. I'm not minding the chores so much. The chores are getting easy. So crust, chives, spinach, tomatoes, mushroom, egg batter, mozzarella. As I say, with this it's a little bit easier because there is actually a pattern to it. Sausage, tomato, egg batter, cheese. That is ridiculous that you wanted all of that on it. I have to make another lasagna, so pasta sauce, spinach, cheese, ricotta, pasta sauce, cheese, ricotta, pasta sauce, cheese, done. I'm getting very quick at those. Unfortunately, I let something burn. But the quicker I am at doing lasagnas, the more of them I can have on the queue there, and the better it's going to be. Oh no. Pasta sauce, meat, cheese, ricotta, pasta sauce, cheese, ricotta, pasta sauce, cheese. I wanted to do meatballs. Stop clicking on lasagna, stupid Sheelab. So that's a bad order there. I think I can do that better because I have gotten, oh, that was a silver medal. That's not bad. And I got a restaurant chair. Ooh. And I got fish stick Sally to put on the wall. And I got a bowling ball. And I got a nice table. And I got Pope Fireside eats a corn dog. The Pope eating a corn dog. Flowers. Yay. And level 16. I'm going to try that level again. Because I think I can do better on it. I think I can do alright at this Italian stuff. Because I think I've got the hang of the lasagnas. I might try the first level again. Because I don't have that stupid pie to do. I reckon I can do a better job on this first level. I might still make a mistake. I might still not get gold. But we'll give it a go. So, lasagna. So... It's always second layer, pasta sauce, cheese, ricotta, pasta sauce, cheese. So that makes it really easy for me to make loads of lasagnas. Pasta sauce, meat, cheese, ricotta, pasta sauce, cheese, ricotta, pasta sauce, cheese. The only thing that changes... Now this is where it's going to get hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Season. And there's an eggplant thing. Okay. So, the more lasagnas I have in the holding stations, the better. So what else can I put in my holding stations? I can have green beans, the side. Got to be really careful with these chickens because it's so easy to do an extra hit on it. Steamed veg. So, eggplant, tomato sauce, parsley, parmesan. Season that's ready. That's ready. Eggplant, tomato sauce, parsley, parmesan. So far they've been the same all the time. I like to look for patterns if I can. This game has patterns that you can use to manipulate things and help you out. But definitely having 2 lasagnas in the holding station is going to help immensely. More than having an extra side, I would say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Season. Oil and eggplant. There's a lasagna there. Oil and eggplant. That's ready. Eggplant, tomato sauce, parsley, parmesan. So far, they've not been different at all. So far, they've wanted the same thing the whole time, which is all 4 of those things. If I have patterns I can work with, that's great. It's when they throw things that don't have any pattern at all to them, it's when I have to really stop and think. That's when it gets hard. But with this, I don't. 5, 6. And I can basically look at the breading or seasoning while I'm counting the tenderizers. I have to be a bit slow on the tenderizing because sometimes that can make it... How are we doing? Good, we're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spread. Waiting for everything to cook at the moment. Once some of this is cleared out of the queue a little bit more, I will just make another lasagna. But I need not to have things cooking while I do that. An absolute ton of chores to do now as well, unfortunately. They all seem to want to be done right this second. Okay, more lasagnas on the way. Get another lasagna done, so pasta sauce. It's another spinach one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bread. Ah, I've lost focus. Don't lose focus. That's the worst thing that can happen in this game. No. What has happened here now? I better not have lost that because of that. I don't think I lost anything there. And now we're into rush hour and I'm not very prepared for it. I'd like to put a side or something in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Season. Every time I click that darn right button, I need to be a bit more careful with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Season. Oh dear. I thought I could do really well on this, but breading. Now I'm really like worried about. I'm gonna see if there's an option to lock my mouse in, because I should have done well on that and it completely put me off. Ever since that happened, the whole game has gone down. It's gone south, hasn't it? Let's face it. See, this is ridiculous. Yeah, now I've ruined that beer. Thanks. Right. I can't do any options from here, so we'll have to finish this level. But I know I can do this one if my mouse stays on the darn screen. Season. Because I don't want it anywhere near these things when I'm right clicking, so I naturally move it to the right, and if I move it too much to the right, I am done for. So I think I only made a couple of mistakes there. I probably still got a silver medal for that, but I wanted better. I know I can do better because I can do those lasagnas quickly. Yeah, I had 3 average orders, considering that half the time I didn't even have the game screen up. That's not too bad. Right, guys, so we are now in windowed mode. And I'm hoping that means that I can easily sort of navigate. I can click out and I can click in, and it doesn't really bother it as much. So I'm going to see if that's going to help me with this first level of the Italian restaurant. I was doing so incredibly well until that happened. So we're going to try one more time and see if I can do it better without that issue. So we are now in windowed mode. It's a borderless window mode. So we're going to start with a lasagna. Spinach one. Another lasagna, which is going to be pasta sauce cheese ricotta. it's only half a lasagna. That's the classic lasagna, is it? Okay. Well, that's... I did what it said. How weird. Oh, I've done that wrong now as well. That completely threw me because it was like, this is not the lasagnas I usually make. That's better. I might make some like green beans or something as a side for them. Better? Getting a lot better at this beer pouring as well. Yeah, definitely got the hang of this lasagna malarkey, I think. However, they do suffer from freshness. So I've got to be careful that they don't run out if I make too many of them. However, I've already sold all of those ones. Wasn't cooked. So we're back to a silver medal again. I really wanted a gold medal and I've just over poured that beer. And that's not even cooked yet. I'm now in what is called the wrong frame of mind to do this. You know when something goes wrong and you it kind of gets your frame of mind all wrong and then you start to really struggle and panic with things. That's kind of what's happened there to me, unfortunately. I'm getting there with stuff now though. I'll pour that beer quickly. These are harder levels nowadays. I need to make a couple more lasagnas once I'm done with these. I'm just trying to be too fast with things sometimes. And actually this game, as much as it's kind of about speed, it's just as much about accuracy. So we've made the lasagna. There's 2 lasagna salts there that haven't even been used. That's breading. So we want another lasagna. Veggie one. Do all the chores quickly. Because they're quick ones, those ones. Pour that beer. Perfect pint. Yay! So we are getting there. So that's another lasagna in the holding station, which is always fantastic. So we've got a lasagna there. I'll just do this chicken. The chickens are nice because you can just apply breading to them and then they cook and then they're all ready, you know. I don't mind these eggplant ones either too much. Because you can they're always the same. I like things where they're always the same. When they vary them, that's when I really start to struggle. Because it's not about how quickly I can move my mouse at that point. It's about my actual thought process. It's about how much I'm thinking about what I'm doing. And you'll notice ones where I have to think about what I'm doing are so much harder. Now, what's gone on there? That was weird. I did something very wrong there. I'm not entirely sure what. I kind of need to wait for these eggplants. I don't think I quite have time to do a lasagna while I'm waiting for them. Maybe I did. I mean, I had time to, like, do about 400 chores in the middle of that time. Right, come on. Right. Make another lasagna. It's a veggie one. Maybe I'm underestimating how quickly I can actually make a lasagna nowadays. Oh, we're finished. Okay. Getting quicker at all of those things. Yeah, so those lasagnas that I made too many and they ran out of freshness. So I need to be careful with that. Lovely. So I still think I can do this better. 4 average, 0 bad. So that's still silver. But it's not perfect yet. But I do think I can do better on those. I think maybe what would be a good idea is to try maybe some of the levels I haven't done before, like this one. So what have we got? We've got tiramisu this time. Ah, it says ladyfingers, coffee, mascarpone, cocoa powder. It seems to just be like that, which isn't too bad at all. So lasagna is the spinach one. Spaghetti is spaghetti and meatballs, and then got some white rice, some asparagus maybe. An awful lot of this is holding station based, which is usually, I find that better. I usually find that easier to deal with. I should have looked at that. Oh, right, so kazumazu. Uncork after readying the requested wine bottle. Okay, that's not so bad. Gotta get the right wine and then click on cork. That's fine. I can cope with that. The thing I worry about is in rush hour running out of something like tiramisu. That spaghetti seems to always be spaghetti meatball parmesan. So hopefully that's not, that's going to be what it always is. So we'll do the chores first quickly. But I can usually do those quite fast. We'll serve the wine, which is elk wine. Actually, it's not too bad. Okay, so we need to make another lasagna now. So pasta sauce, cheese, ricotta. Pasta sauce, cheese, and that's apparently a classic. Oh, ricotta, pasta sauce, cheese, right. I'm getting what the classic one needs to be now. And that's elk wine. I need to make more meatballs. Hurry up, lasagna. Hurry up, meatballs. I'll get rid of all of these once the lasagna is done. And once the meatballs are done, need some more white rice. And elk wine. This is hard because you can't really, tiramisu. That's always the same. It's all just layering and it's all the same layers, so it's pretty fine. They are willing to wait a little bit. Okay, so that's all the chores done. Redo that asparagus. More chores! Yay! At least no one's robbed our place yet, though. So, kazumazu, uncork that. I'm so much better at using holding stations than anything else, I swear. Okay, so that's another lasagna made. I'm getting so much faster at lasagnas. As I say, just because there's a pattern there and I can... Those pie things in the previous level where they were just all over the place and there was no pattern to them, I could not get my head around those properly. What are you wanting? Decard V. We're wanting elk. Right out of my kitchen. Get some more spaghetti and meatballs on the go. Run out of tiramisu. Elk wine. We've run out of spaghetti and meatballs. Oh no, we've got spaghetti and meatballs. We're waiting on tiramisu. We're waiting on spaghetti and meatballs at the moment. I'll get some more white rice done. Hopefully they'll get made before too long. Only just made that one. Decard V wine. Haven't had any trouble at all. Lasagna is a classic. Those only just came up. Why are they suddenly like all... I nearly failed a chore then. If I'd have done the dishwasher first, I'd have failed a chore at that point. Decard V wine. I don't mind the wine so much. What are we missing there? Tiramisu. Meatballs. Meatballs. Lots of chores to do and we're probably finished at that point. And I have got a 61 combo of perfection. How good is that? My second gold medal. That's my second gold medal. I am the best at that level. See, when I can use holding stations to their fullest advantage, I don't make mistakes. Loads of stuff. Chancellor's new hat. Alaska. Prime rib added to the pantry. Oh, this is so good. I liked that level. That level can come again. So, what's hurting me? The difference between this and this is the tiramisu. And the fact that wine instead of beer actually made it easier for me. It's crazy, isn't it? There's no reason I shouldn't be able to get gold on that level though. But yeah, I think we're doing okay in the Italian restaurant. I don't think we're doing too badly. We're back to eggplant again and some sort of mushroomy weird thing there. I can't really tell what that is up in the top left hand corner. And then there's another different pudding as well. And we've got pineapple juice. Oh, but I think we should do that maybe next time. And I think also next time we might maybe think about a Halloween themed restaurant so we can play in that up to the run up of Halloween as well. I'm not really sure that I want to design a new restaurant every time because I've only really got 8 slots. So I think I maybe will start to do that a little bit less often because I don't think you always, every single episode, want to see a redesign, but I will carry on doing them fairly frequently. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up just because I got a gold medal, please. Yeah, that's deserving of a thumbs up in this game. So yes, I hope that you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to come back next time and see if I can get more gold medals, then please subscribe to the channel. I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.